Good evening and welcome back to Slay the Spire. I'm Modi Apparatus, a fresh run here. We have a new patch, patch 8, I want to say. Mostly bug fixes and balancing this time around. And look at what all the balance changes were. We'll probably notice the changes as we play through. I'm gonna do another ironclad here. We're doing okay with this. I think I got an unlock off camera here. I have been playing a little bit off camera just between rounds here. I think we did get an unlock though. So that's good. And then another try, you know. Apparently last time I did not get to the first boss. That is a small change. If you get to the first boss, you get a buff at the beginning there. If not, if you don't get to the first boss, you don't get anything. So I must have died early last time I played this. So yeah, that's a little change. Before you had to get past the first boss, now you only have to see the first boss. Let's see here, where do we want to go? If we go this direction, we get an elite. I mean, I have been trying to avoid elites in prior playthroughs. But now I see the need to just dive into them and go after them. If we go this way, we get 1, 2, 3 elites. That is helpful because we get relics for each elite. And relics can be game changing for us generally. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go this guy and then I'm gonna hit these 2 question marks. Usually those won't be too bad. We're gonna hit this guy, and then the elite. And then based on how we all do against that elite, we'll decide if we want to go against all the other guys. Because we're gonna have to go a long time without a rest to get through all those guys. So it'll be kind of tough, but we'll try it. Going into danger like that is if you can pull it off. I mean, it's a big risk. But I think the high risk at the beginning of the game is better than later in the game. Obviously, getting a good early start will help us long term. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna take 2 damage here, not a big deal. So yeah, mostly balancing this time around is the changes. I should probably pull up the change list on my side here so I can see kind of what they were if we need anything to figure out anything like that. So the other thing too is that there's no update next week. They are taking the week off, which is good. They deserve it. You know, they can take a week off for Christmas. It's fine. I ain't gonna make them do updates constantly. They added Chinese support. I guess that's the biggest change. That was probably the most phenomenal change for them, which is not very exciting for us. But, I mean, it's good for them, I guess. Broad as their audience. This game can be China's next big hit. So, yeah, nothing too exciting with updates here. Changed a couple of graphics, looks like. So some new icons. But, not really too much exciting stuff going on. I'm not going to block all that damage. I'm going to hit him with a couple here. Hopefully get him next turn. Let's see. Can't get him next turn yet. Still going to take another turn. Break and a debuff. Yeah, so we're even weak. So we're definitely not going to be able to get through all that strength next turn. We can definitely block for all of it, though. And this will do 12. No, it's 8 only. Not enough energy. Is there any other bug fixes or anything that were very interesting? Not really. I mean, it's good. It's good. There's a lot of bug fixes, just nothing too interesting. Oh, there was a new item added. There was a potion called Elixir. And I did get the chance to play around with this a little bit off camera here, but the Elixir, I haven't quite figured out what it can do yet. Honestly, well, hopefully we'll find one soon that I can show you what I mean. I just want to get this weekend to wear off so we can attack for a decent amount of damage finally. All right, so we lost 10 this round. That's not bad. We can kill him though, as long as we have enough cards. So 8 and 6 will be enough. Plus we'll get the vulnerable on there. Plenty. Yeah, so Elixir. Poison's good. Let's see. Draw 3 cards. You can't draw any more cards this turn. Draw 2 cards and place from your hand. Okay, draw 2 cards and place a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. So like we get this is a nice strategic card. Otherwise, we take the heavy blade, and that just does extra strength. If we do extra damage, we have strength. Well, actually, heavy blade's not a bad card because it's basically like 2 strike cards for the price of 2 strike cards, and does a little bit more. It does 2 extra damage than a strike card would do, because there's 6 each, and has the potential for strength added. So I'll just give it a try here. I don't think I've ever had a good run with that card in my hand though, so maybe that card's a problem. All right, let's go with the non-combat situations here. Thievery, it's a battle anyways. We're trying to avoid battles and we end up with a battle anyways. Let's block some of this damage here. With this guy, let's see, I'll take 5 here. In exchange, we'll take 212 to him. I think with this guy, we want to make sure he doesn't leave with our cash. So let's hit him with that. And take the 5 damage early on here. Gives us more options later. So he doesn't run away with our money. All right, now we can block a couple. Or do we hit him with strength? I guess we block his damage and hit him with, let's see. We could do that and take 5 damage. I really don't want to take 5 damage though. All right, let's do this. I think we can still get him. Heavy Blade might come back to haunt us. We'll see what happens. He's not running away yet. He's not even thinking about running away yet. Okay. All right, that might be his mistake. We can do Bash for 8. That'll make him vulnerable. He's gonna, let's block for 1 here. So we can either hit him for 14, or we can set him up for next turn. I think he doesn't have to defend on yet. I think we'll hit him for 14 now. That'll take him down to 14. Or no, 13. And then we can kill him with 3 strikes. Next turn, we'll take some damage here. 7. All right, so he's gonna defend and then run away, so we can definitely kill him this time. All right, nice. And he doesn't make way for any of our money. We'll recover 6, we're back up to 70. We're only down 10 still. Not too bad. Money's back, and cards. Blood for blood. Costs less for each time you take damage this combat. Deals 16 damage. I mean, we take damage a lot. Flex is good. Whenever you lose a card from whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. We don't have any self-damaging cards yet. Last time we did a build with this card in mind. It didn't really work out that well. This card, I mean, I think this card might be more useful. Try it. Anytime we take damage, which we do take damage pretty frequently, we will gain like extra points on that one. For 16. I don't know if that's a good card or not. Remove a card from our deck and lose 7 HP. Destroy the wing statue and get 50 to 80 gold or leave. And we can remove a card. What will we remove? Just a strike probably. Ah, man. Do we have a merchant coming up here really at all? We got a merchant coming up, never. So the chances of us actually getting to spend that gold are low. I'm gonna get rid of a strike card, I think. And lose the 7 HP. And I'll get rid of a strike. And continue. Alright. Strike cards are pretty useless. Okay, so let's hit the elites up. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try to hit 3 elites. And if we get through 3 elites in the first area here and through the boss, we're doing great. Okay, so. Oh man, taking some damage. Makes this card cheaper for us to play. And we'll take some damage out of necessity here, I guess. Can't block all of it. We have a low amount of cards in our deck right now. We'll see that one come up pretty often. All right, his attack versus 7. We'll block some of it here and then hit him for the rest. Just to wear him down a bit. I think we got to get through the elite next turn here. And not 2 turns away, okay. We'll have some opportunity to recover back, but not a lot. Let's do this. Let's play it safe. Take 1 damage. And that actually will increase the value of that card there. Yeah, so it's only 1 cost now for 16 damage. That worked out okay. Alright, that paid off. So I guess that's the trick with that card in your hand, is to find situations where you can take 1 damage. Oh, Limp Break is kind of nice. We don't have any strength cards in our hand though. We do end up with a lot of strength, though. We're gonna want to get strength somehow. All right, we're gonna take that and hopefully future plan for getting strength somehow. Let's hope. All right, this isn't that bad a battle. We have some interesting cards in our hand. We can't really use that one, so it's kind of useless right now. I think if we go after this guy here, we can actually do all of the damage and take him out. Because we could do that. It takes 6. Oh, it takes 3 only. Okay, so we can do this. And then this. All right, so we'll still like 7, but we got 1 down already. So we blocked 5 basically. It's as good as blocking 5 there. Now we're gonna want to. There we go. Blood for blood. Okay. Let's see. This will kill one of them. Kill that one. And let's see. Can't do anything else, so whatever. He's really boosting his strength up. Holy cow. He's gonna be powerhouse. This will do the trick though. Nice. No damage on that one. That's good. And Wild Strike. Shuffle a wound card into her hand. Deals 12 damage. Maybe. 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. So it's worth 9. Anger is a... I don't know that one. Anger is a nice free card though to play. We need a lot of draw to take care of, take advantage of the anger though. Let's try Wild Strike. We'll see what happens. All right, here we got Elite. Oh, I hate this one so bad. Oh god, this is a terrible battle. This guy, okay, this guy's deal is that he will put a buff on right now that if we play a skill, he will increase in strength. And so that means if we block, we actually cause him more strength. Oh man. Can't use that. Let's play the bash and the attack. And then he's gonna play this little buff thing he does. At least he's taking some poison here. Roar, enrage, yeah. So the enrage here means anytime we play a skill, he gains 2 strength. He's enraged by our intelligence. So if I play some block cards to block his damage right now, he will actually increase in strength to avoid just making this attack even worse. So we're just gonna have to go after a straight attack and just tank right through it. Unfortunately for this guy. That's the only strategy you can really use. The poison will help shorten this battle a bit. We actually have a lot of attack in our hands. As long as we don't play any strength, we'll be okay, I think. So that's good. That's good. That's good. And the poison will take care of it. That was good. That's as good as we can hope for. That's as good as we can hope for this battle. We took like 10 damage. We got Blood Vial. Works for me. Increases our health. Every single turn. So we get 6 at the end. We get 2 at the beginning. That's not bad. Block potions and add a card. All right, what do we got here? Add 2 wounds to our hand. Gain 15 block. Oh boy. The wound cards are terrible because we need exhaust in our hand. Oh wait, there are cards that we can buy potentially that if we can exhaust our entire hand, we get a damage for each one of those things. I think we should probably look for one of those cards. I'm gonna go with it. There also are cards that there's a item that if you get it, I forget what it's called, but if you get it, it gives you increased more max HP every time you gain a curse. I think we could exploit that potentially with wound cards. Maybe. We'll try it. I don't think we're gonna get it right away here. Okay, so we have, if we go this way, we got the elites and the rest here. Do we want the rest? We'll probably want to upgrade a card. I don't think the rest is gonna be that valuable to us right now. We rest, we get our 24 HP back to bring us back to full. Well, just about full. A little less than. Or we upgrade a card. I'm not upgrade a card. Let's see. Let's see what one of these things does with the wound cards. This is 20 block. I mean, that's cool. Double your strength and exhaust. Double your strength. Oh, that's such a valuable card. We could keep doubling it if we have strength in our hand somehow. Oh, that's good stuff. Okay, this one is increased down to 3 for 18 damage. So that's even, we could play it right away for 18 damage. Better than 3 strike cards. Now, there's a lot of cards I want to upgrade. Okay, so we want to upgrade Limit Break once we start getting start getting ability to increase strength, which we will with this character. There's always ways to do it. We want to do that. This one is 17 damage with the wound in our pile. I'm gonna do this guy though. Less cost and more damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, there's a lot of cards on it. Improve here. Next up. All right, we got a thief and a slime. Okay. This will decrease in cost. Let's see. We're going to take 5 damage on him and do 2 strikes. I'm not too concerned about him. He's going to put negative effects on us, so I want to get those attacks out there right away. He's probably going to put weaken on us, if I know these guys well enough now. Give me a gold! Alright, works for me. Oh man, a lot of damage coming out here now. Yep. I'm going to play this block card. Probably should save it for the bosses, but I mean, damage is damage. We're not going to have a chance to recover this anyway, so let's do it now. And block some of that back. That's 17. He's going to do 20 to us. That's only 3 damage to us right now. Let's play vulnerable on this guy. All right. Well, we can get him next turn. Our weaken will wear off. Block some of it. Or blocked all of it. Blocked all of it. Or blocked some of it. All right. Now. Wild Strike. Wild Strike and then Heavy Blade would take care of this guy. He's going to put another negative status effect on us, so I'm going to do that. And then do this. 1 down. All right, we got our money back too. Which is the most important thing too, is to get through that guy fast. He's going to put weaken on us, but we can block a lot of his damage, I think. We'll just play it safe. I think we can keep blocking, and it's too bad we got this one when we did. Oh, we should have played Bash first, because we would have got more damage out of that. That's all right. Slight misplay. Not the end of the world. He's going to put weaken on us again. And you're going to do anything else to us today? Not really. I think we have enough for 4 and 4. Plus vulnerable. Yeah, we got him. All right. Could be worse. Could be better. All right. Thunderclap now. Perfected Strike. No, I think Pommel Strike is just a good card. All right. We get our relic. Unceasing Top, whenever you have no cards in your hand, draw a card. Okay, I mean, that's not that terrible, and that's not great either. We have to get through our entire hand for it to actually matter, though. We have the Slaver. It's doing 13 damage. Let's block all of it for that. And put that vulnerable on him. All right. We have a lot of money. We need to get to a merchant here eventually. Oh, let's see. Deal 12 damage. Let's block some of his damage here. Pommel Strike. Double our strength. I mean, that doesn't really help us at all right now. Let's do this. All right, so we can get him next turn. We'll take 3. We'll gain back 6 at the end. Scrape. All right, vulnerable wears off. We have our own problems to deal with now, but he's dead. All right, what do we got here? Deal 8 damage every time this card is played. Increase the damage by 4. Deal damage equal to your current block. This is a good combination with the... Could be a good combination with the... Where is it? Gain 15 block and do damage to... do 15 damage with that card then, basically. We have to get both those cards in our hand at the same time, though. For that to be good. Rampage is just a decent card to have. Headbutt, place a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Headbutt's not bad. We can pick out a good card if we have one. So we do Rampage or do we do Headbutt? Let's do Rampage. All right, we got our elite here. We're at 56 out of 80. Not great. If we do badly against him, we can always break off and go this way. We'll have easier battles. Otherwise, if we do okay, we'll keep going up against these guys. All right, let's try it. I'm not looking forward to this a whole lot. This guy's okay. Let's see what'll help us. If we do 12 damage, he's gonna wake up. If we do 9 damage, he's gonna wake up. He gains back, because he's who he is, he gains back 8 each time. Basically, you can use this time on him to prepare. If you have something that increases your strength or anything like that, you wait for those cards to come through by not waking him up. But I don't really have anything that'll really improve. So we can do Wild Strike. We can do... I think we just wake him up. All right, he's up. He's up. So worn off, pommel strike, and then a regular strike. This will come back through. We're gonna take a little damage here in a minute, so it'll be okay. Probably. Stun this turn. Power through. Probably be a good thing to play against him right now. Get those wound cards, but we can block all of his damage at least, or most of his damage at least. Give that energy too. I'm not above playing that this round here at some point. Let's defend. Is heavy strike gonna substantially help us a lot? We need strength cards, man. We need something that's gonna increase our strength to take advantage of this. This deck will be good as soon as we have something that can take care of us, give us extra strength. There's so many cards out there that can do it for him, but we haven't found any yet. Let's do this. Let's do this, and we'll roll our dice here. All right, he's lowering our dexterity and our strength. It's not great. Blood for blood is good. Defend for 4 only. Let's consider playing this turn. Because we're gonna play this. Then we can play this. We can decide. If we play this energy, we get to play that power 3 card and another strike. I think that'll help us take less damage here. So let's play power through. Let's play a strike. Next turn, we've got him. And we blocked all of his damage. Okay. All right. I think potentially we could get the another elite here. All right. Get back 6. 26 gold. A kunai. Anytime you play 3 attacks, gain 1 dexterity. Okay, I like it. Energy potion is good. And a card. All right, come on, strength. Here we go. Add a random attack card to your hand for 0 cost. This turn, exhaust. All right, maybe. Intimidate. That's not bad. And deal 12 damage, apply 2 weak. Clothesline's not bad either. We need something that increases strength. Apply weak 1 to all enemies. It's 1 turn. This could potentially help us for many turns. So let's do this. All right. Do we do good enough against him that we can get through 2 more battles? Let's hope for the best. Okay, what do we got? You fall into a puddle, slime puddle, it's foul slime goop. You frantically claw yourself out for several minutes. You feel goop starting to burn. Oh, God. You lost 75 gold. Okay, so we can lose 49 gold. I'm okay with that. 11 HP is probably going to be noticeable. Or we gain 75 gold and lose 11 HP. I think we'll just lose the 49. We still have a lot of money. We still have a lot of money and no merchant in sight. So we'll take our chances there. If we can get through him, we'll be in great shape. We can rest at the next place. I'm not too concerned. If we can get through this guy, that's the trick. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, so we don't have that many status cards in our hand. Let's get the Infernal Blade out there. Ooh. All right, well, that changes things quite a bit. A bludgeon for zero cost. Let's kill this guy. He's about to do damage to us. All right, that's a good start. And then we can have 1 more attack to get on him, I guess. All right, Dexterity Plus. It's awesome, too. Anytime we can play that, that's good. Oh, that's right. These guys start flooding my deck with wound cards. And we're actually doing the exact same thing to ourselves. Oh, the wound cards are they status cards? Oh, that's what the elixir's for. I see. They're not curses, they're status cards. That's why. So that's okay. That's okay. So that thing I mentioned before about taking advantage of that one item that increases curses. Those aren't curses, those are just statuses. I get it now. That's why the elixir is good. Let's power through, actually. So that'll be enough to block all of this. That was a power, though, not a right? That was a power, not an attack. Yeah, skill. Yeah. We have to play 3 attack cards in a single turn in order to gain this dexterity. This actually would work if we have any kind of 0 cost card too. This would be huge, this item. So looking for zero cost attack cards might be a good idea. This limit break is going to come in such handy once we have an ability to play it. Okay, this isn't going to do much good to him. Let's do this. Not very good yet. All right, yeah, we'll take the wound cards. We're gonna have so many. It's gonna flood our deck. All right. So far, so good. A rampage. Let's see. We gotta do 2 block. We'll play rampage. So that increases in strength then, because now we've played it once. And it does 12 damage now, and increases by 4 each time it's played. So we gotta make sure you play that each round. And it could potentially come back through now. All right, flood the deck with wound cards. Now this gets into the bad part of the game here. There's so many wounds in our hand. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Let's see. I could take the 2 damage there. Kill him, never mind, don't even take any damage. I don't want to add those on without need. So we're just going to end the turn. I don't want to add an extra wound cards for no reason. He's going to do that for us, so thanks for that. Bashing through the snow. Let's do that. Can't enough energy. Okay, all right, works for me. Man, we really need strength. It's 18 damage now with that. It's gonna be close, but can't do it. We'll take 8. We'll get a rest here now, right? So that'll be okay. And we're gonna get a relic at the end of this. That's what I'm most excited for. Pommel Strike will do it. Get 6 back. This is what I was talking about. Gain curse cards and you get max 6 HP. So we have to get those curse cards to take advantage of that one here. All right, so please give us something that increases our strength. No. Berserk isn't bad. Berserk is probably one that we're gonna have happen to us quite frequently right now. Otherwise, seeing red is not bad either. Not this one. Berserk potentially will give us more energy. We're gonna have several battles where it'll be less than 50% health, I think. So let's take that one. It's gonna be more useful than two energy for a single turn. Having 1 energy per turn more is way more valuable. So, all right, we have 1 more enemy to get through here still. Then we get a rest, a nice big rest. All right, recover some health back. If we can get through this guy without taking much damage. I mean, our strength's gonna fall below 50% right now. Let's get this out there. Let's get this out there. We couldn't interrupt him, unfortunately. Unless I play some energy, we avoid some damage here. Is it better to play a potion just to avoid some damage? Probably. Still interrupt him. Oh, I didn't do the math right on that. Shoot, we didn't do it. Oh, man. So we still take the 11 damage, but it'll actually make the second half of this battle pretty easy. So now we're below 50%, we'll get 3 energy. Or 4 energy, rather. Infernal Blade is good. That's going to make some nice weak enemies here. Can we kill this guy without even letting him split? This would be amazing. I sure can. All right, I'll take it. Not that bad. All right, 7 damage to all enemies. Not bad. Create a copy of a power or attack in our hand. That's not bad. I might want to do that one. All right, let's try dual wield. We have a rest. Probably should take advantage of that. Smith would be fun, but we'll be prudent. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Boss time. All right, it's been a while since we've seen this guy, actually. He does a mode shift at 30, which means we do 30 damage. It interrupts his attack patterns. He's going to block right now. If we do this one and this one, well, we can't do both of those. Let's do bash and strike. And then he's got 4 damage away from his shift here. He's gonna buff and then we'll shift him. Destroy, destroy, destroy. 32 coming at us. We have to block, make sure we block here. So let's make sure we have enough to do that. Let's go 9, takes care of his shield. He's got 4 left, do strike, that'll interrupt his thing here. Okay, so now he's got shield on while he shifts. Okay, that interrupted his attack. Let's get this infernal blade out there then. We're not gonna be able to do much against him right now. Body slam isn't great. Deals 0 damage right now. But now this is 0 cost. It doesn't really do any good either way. So we'll end the turn here. So he's into defensive mode now. He's got sharp hide. We'll take 3 damage if we attack him. Let's apply this. It's probably gonna happen this turn. Let's block the incoming damage. And then let's apply this. We'll take some damage, but we'll do some damage to him. And then we'll get that card stronger next time around. I mean, odds are we're below 50% pretty soon here. So we play this, we can copy a power or attack in our hand. And that really doesn't really help us at all this time around. Let's block this. We couldn't have copied that one. We have a lot of energy. I think I will play this draw, the Swift card right now. Okay. Didn't really help us a lot there. We block some more damage at least. I mean, I don't think a limit break does anything for us. Let's see, he's gonna do 16 to us. So we need every single block we can get. Let's just try playing the limit break. It's not gonna increase our strength, is it? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I had a feeling it didn't. That was just a test. Okay, he's back out of his defensive mode there. He's got 40 this time around for his shift here. He's gonna do 20 to us right now. We need that weaken or something like that. We have nothing that can do that to him. Let's play the pommel strike here. And defend and defend. At least block half of his damage here. Huh. I wonder if I don't know. All right. He's gonna block again. We don't have anything that can really take advantage of that yet. Let's get this out there so it increases in damage. We should play this first though. Shoot, we should have played that first. Yep, absolutely should have played that first. Oh well. All right, he's had some block on. He's got more. He's got vulnerable also. Yeah, so that each one of those, when he does those ×2 attacks, it actually just does more. He takes away more energy from this one. Let's see, 32. We need to interrupt him. We need 11 damage to him. We gotta get through 9. So play that for sure. All right, that works. And now we can get through to that. Shield. With this. And that's. And dexterity up is awesome, actually. That's huge. Getting that play this round is huge. All right, so he's got thorns on now. Sharp hide, rather. Same kind of thing. Let's block it. Let's make sure we play this. That's worthwhile. And I don't know if I'll take the extra damage here. We'll do 6 to him. He'll do 3 to us. He's gonna do 9 to us. So I'd rather just take 6 damage overall and not worry about the 6 damage to him. He's gonna shift back in a second here anyways. To something else. All right, he's got 8 ×2 coming at us now. Let's do this. Let's do this and then this. And it's actually a worthwhile attack for 3 damage. Yeah, that's not bad. All right. Okay. 50 this time. Let's see. Dual wield will copy our bash for us. Don't know if that helps us a whole lot. Let's get that out there first. Let's get this out there. It's gonna do 20 damage to us. All right, we can handle it. We can handle it. We're getting there on him. We're gonna have one more shift on him before the end here. Let's wild strike on that. And that's gonna be our turn. We have so much energy left. That's terrible. All those wound cards are coming up to us now. 15 left. Okay, we can actually cause his phase shift next turn probably. He's gonna do some buff and yeah, he's gonna do a big attack now. Okay, here we go. Heavy blade will get through his armor. Ooh, this will be better. It's free. So we need 6 more. There we go. Back to shielding. Let's get that out there. Heavy blade. Why not? Why not a heavy blade? Okay, so he's got 11 left. He's gonna switch to his defensive mode. And I think we can actually get the job done. If we get enough block on. And then body slam. There we go. That works okay. And add a card. All right. Here we go. Exhaust one card. If the chosen card was a status or curse, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Immolate will be huge for us. Immolate will be huge for us. Because we get status and curses all the time for this character. So we're gonna go with that. Immolate's gonna be huge for us. And it's a power, I think, right? Or is it a skill? It's a gold skill. It's a gold skill. All right. All right, and our relics today, we have the Mark of Pain. Gain extra energy at the start of each turn. Start combat with 2 wounds. God, we have so many of those already. Max HP is lowered. We lose 1 HP, draw 1 card. Or just gain... No, I want potions. This one makes the most sense then. We're going to be wounds like crazy then. All right, I could just skip all of them. Could just skip all of them. And it's 2 wound cards at the start. We're gonna have tons of those anyways, and we get each turn we get an extra energy, so that's pretty good actually. All right, I'm satisfied with that. We're on to the city. That's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me once again. I'll be back for another episode very soon. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you back next time for more. Have a good night.